Lord have mercy. Hi, friends. Doc here, and another video blurb for you. Actually, this might be either the last or the next to last one for 2018. I think I did a good 450, maybe more, this year. I intend to do even better in 2019, get even more of them out. My service to you. My videos are always intended. They may not always meet the mark, but they're always intended to cheer people up, paint a positive picture of life, and entertain. That's what I'm trying to do with them. Working on a story that I think is going to be, another book, and I'm hoping to finish that this coming year in 2019, and that one's going to be a doozy. Well, you'll see. Okay, and again, I ask that you share these videos. If there's one you like, share it with someone, okay? And then, etc. Well, listen, it's Christmas season, and one sure sign is, well, the wife and I, Sandy and I, live on really a back street in New Jersey, very rural. I doubt the whole road's not even 3/4 of a mile long. It might only be about a half a mile. If you're doing 60 miles an hour, well, first off, you'd get killed. I don't know if this road could take 60. But it's a wicked turn right at the end, But basically, you blink and you've done the road. Right. It's a dead end street, winds up, I think, curving around the Musconetcong River. I think there's an old abandoned house, and, well, that's the end of the line. After that, it's mountains and swamps. Okay. So, and it's, I love it here. Honestly, looking out the back out on the back deck, you'll see, it's nothing but woods. Yeah, and the beautiful Musconetcong River flowing by the backyard. This is a great place. Okay. And we're lucky to be here. Well, one thing they got is, I guess so the postmaster doesn't have to, or, the postman doesn't have to go up and down the road, find a way to back up and all that. They've got like a mailbox board at the bottom of, where we join with the main road. Okay, good. Well, of course, that's where I get our mail. It took a while to get that all set up, but we do have it set up nicely now. And post office hits us like always without fail. And but the other day, and this happens every Christmas, there's usually a little in our mailbox, usually about a week before Christmas, there's like this. You see it? It's just a little, hey, just a little gift. It's usually this, I've eaten most of it. It's this toffee, and it's absolutely delicious. And I thought, I'm not going to finish the toffee till I acknowledge the kindness. I ate almost all of it, but I got one beautiful piece left. And I thought this year, it's from our neighbors, some folks that live a house or two down the way. And every year they do this. And, I always, if I see them, I thank them. But you don't always see them. Maybe our paths don't cross. But they're always doing that little kindness. And I thought, well, doggone it, it's got to be acknowledged. And, this happens all over our great country. It's a wonderful thing this time of year. Okay. Now, I also notice, as another kindness, these folks, I don't know about the mom in the family. I believe the son and the dad in that family belong to the local fire company. Yep, they do. At one time, the fire company was actually just down the end of our lane. You hang a right, and then you hang another right, and there they were, right along the Musconetcong. There's just now a sort of a big old parking lot where that fire hall used to stand. They now have a very nice state-of-the-art, brand new fire hall. I guess the town built for them, about a half mile away. But you'll see these father and son, one or the other, both going to a fire call anytime at night. You can sometimes see, I'll be out walking Millie, and boy, they're roaring down the highway. down our lane and then peeling out where they finally hit blacktop. And next thing you know, there goes fire trucks sailing somewhere. Um, they're good people. In other words, not only do they hand out toffee at Christmas, they put their lives on the line, and certainly a lot of their time on the line that they could be spending with their family or doing other things, fighting a fire. And that isn't always such a. It might sound glorious, but it ain't. Not if there's injuries involved. It can get pretty grisly. Okay, so these folks do this. In fact, one Christmas Eve, it was Christmas night, about about 2 or 3 years ago, the house across the way from us all of a sudden caught fire in the middle of the night. Luckily, the ladies that lived there got out safe, mother and daughter. But the fire companies all arrived in the middle of the night, cold as it was. They came out, no one griping, and they got the fire out quick enough so that house could be rebuilt. It looked hopeless to me, but they got it. They got it, doggone it. So anyway, and in fact, once I think we had a chimney fire, and I believe it was our local fire company came and helped with the chimney fire. We had it pretty much out by the time they got here, but still, they made sure and checked it all out. You got to hand it to the fire companies. So I thought what I'd do, since these people are so involved, I think they may be officers within. I think the dad might be, if not the chief, maybe he's the assistant chief. If nothing else, he's been there forever. They probably all take turns being chief. Whoever isn't there gets voted in, right? And I thought, I'm gonna first off, I'm gonna leave a thank you note in their mailbox for the toffee. I don't know. Can I read what I wrote here? I think so. Let's see. I mean, I can read it. Can I read it? Yeah. And I just say, I'm going to put this in. Doc South here. I want to thank you for that wonderful toffee you folks give out every year. It's so good and kind. In return, I don't think you'd want much of anything I might cook up, but here's something I could do. Though, are you still involved with the fire department? I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be yes. If so, let me offer to provide some oldies for an event of your choice. Yeah, in other words, I'll do the event or party free of charge. I figure that will make us even for the toffee and the kindness. I'm hoping that the event will at least repay you and the fire company for all the house fires, car wrecks, and rescue operations you and your department provide 24/7. Just contact me ahead of time and have alternative dates available, and we'll work something out. What the heck? Yep, I'm going to do one for them do it for free. And I think it's only right. Looking forward to it. Oh, if they, at a later date, maybe I can do one for a fee. But the thing is, you get right down to it. They don't get a fee to be a fireman. I don't think so. They might get a little bit of they might have life insurance or something. But other than that, they're out there doing it because they want to. Okay. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. You might, I'll let you know how it turns out. Okay, I got a hunch they're going to be pretty tickled. I hope so. And we'll go with that. Okay. Anyway, friends, you might want to consider the same thing for New Year's. Maybe pick a charity and just go down and say, hey, I can't join. I've got too much I'm doing already. But, hey, could I help out at one of your... maybe one of your all-you-can-eat dinners, or you're having a garage sale, a community garage sale. I'll help you with it. You see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Anyway, I thought I'd say, friends, there you go. That's a wrap. Keep your eyes open and as Gene Shepard would say, keep your glove oiled and your knees loose, and look for something maybe you can do. All right. Anyway, like I said, I'll let you know how it turns out. Now I'm going to enjoy the toffee, and and put this in their mailbox. See what they have to. I'll report back. Okay, we'll see you later. Bye now. God bless.